It appears that many EU citizens are having difficulty voting today in the UK. You say it's a moment for the people. Does that include EU-27 citizens who are living and working in the UK? And obviously this could be contested through the courts, but that would take a lot of time. Can the European Commission do anything more immediate to ensure that the UK respects its treaty obligations and that those EU citizens do enjoy the right to vote today?
I'm not aware of the details and the facts that you are mentioning. What I do know is that the electoral process in all our member states, in all our 28 member states, is governed by the rules in each member state that set out both the conditions of the census and, of course, the conditions of participation. Of course, there is a broader European framework, but as we have discussed many times, the electoral systems are decided at national level. If there are any specific issues or problems, I'm sure that EU nationals concerned would have ways of addressing them through the appropriate channels. Follow up?
Yes, Margaritis, I agree that there are channels, but those channels are very, very slow. And we've got an immediate issue, and with results coming out on Sunday with consequences for the EU as a whole. Is there anything within the Commission's powers to address the situation? There are many, many reports coming out. People who have voted many times before in European elections in the UK suddenly find that they are being refused a vote today.
Again, Catherine, I'm not aware of these specific issues you're raising, but of course anyone can report and refer to the Commission, and we will of course liaise with the people concerned. But clearly this is an issue for the national authorities, and I'm sure that also the fact that you raising it in the Commission press room adds to the celerity, the speed that this issue requires. Yes, James.
Margaritis, on the same subject, because I've been speaking to a few people today about a similar situation for British expats living in the EU. And one of the reasons I've been given for example, postal votes not arriving on time is that the decision to hold the elections was made so late that there hasn't been enough of a run-up for British officials to get the postal ballots out to Europe in time, particularly in France, Belgium, the Netherlands. I just wondered if there was any sort of reaction or thoughts to that idea.
No, there again, I'm not sure I can help you. What I can say is that when the issue was discussed of the extension of the Article 50 deadline in the European Council, one of the considerations would be that all the deadlines would allow the European elections to take place within the legal deadlines set by UK law. And then again, that's my understanding. I'm not aware of any problems. Frankly, I haven't had a chance to look into it, but the fact that you are raising it will certainly makes us look into this situation under the very clear understanding that we are not in charge of the electoral process.